Blackstone presents The Blacksmith's Daughter by Selim Özdoğan, translated by Ayça Türkoğlu and Katie Derbyshire. This book is read by Vaneh Assadourian. It is doubtful, of course, that things happened that way, but what we don't know, we don't know. Mikhail Bulgakov, translated by Pavir and Volokhonsky. Your life has a limit, but knowledge has none. If you use what is limited to pursue what has no limit, you will be in danger. Zhuang Zhou, translated by Watson, Palmer, and Broyley. 1. "Don't make my husband a murderer," I told him. "Stop the car. Don't make my husband a murderer. Stop the car and let me out, and then piss off as fast as you can." Timur exhales and turns his head away so Fatma can't see him tearing up. He's still struggling for breath. He's grateful, so grateful that fate has chosen this woman for him. She must have been written in his book of life on the very day he was born. He doesn't know what's happened to him, where all the time has gone. Just yesterday he was a little boy in ragged trousers, scrumping pears from the neighbor's garden with his friends. The neighbor had spotted the thieves, and they'd all jumped swiftly over the wall, pockets and shirts full of fruit. All but Timur, who'd been a little too slow, as usual. Though he could run just as fast as the others, he always missed his chance to make a bolt for it. Now he stood there, rooted to the spot, and the neighbor ran past Timur up to the wall and yelled after the escaping boys, "Come back! Come back and give Timur a pear, at least. Great friends you are." Then he turned back to Timur and just said, "Run." Timur didn't dare go past the neighbor, so he ran all the way across the garden and jumped over the wall on the other side. Just yesterday he'd been a little boy, not all that good at school, not all that skilled, not all that popular. Until he began to help his father, the blacksmith, helped him blow the heavy bellows and fetch big buckets of water for Nejmi to quench the glowing iron. Timur had built up muscles in the workshop, had proved himself hard-working and untiring. He had learned quickly, and he'd enjoyed being with his father all day long. He also enjoyed testing out his new strength. The boy who once avoided fights now let no opportunity pass to show off his superiority. Timur had a sister, Hülya, and he could well recall the night when she was born, even though he was only 5 at the time. He remembered the excitement in the house and, above all, his father's determined face and his...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?